Nancy. Oh! Just a test hug to see if you smelled first. Oh, what the hell? Holy crap. Wow, not only is he insufferable, but a coward. We start our journey as a simple office worker who clearly has workaholic tendencies based on how dark it is outside. Okay, the question is, where's the coffee? Is this intentional? Are we in Stanley's Parable but with shitty-ass lo-fi VHS tape filter effect? I couldn't leave just yet. I have to get coffee. I have to see who the fuck is making noise. It is driving me nuts. I must know. What do you want, Sid? I'm trying to get this done. Oh, I was just checking if you need anything. After bothering our co-worker, I decided to make myself a coffee. Gonna use this nasty tap water. You know, I knew a girl who couldn't really drink water, but could only drink like specific filtered water. And I forgot to add that I caught her filling up her water bottle at the company water fountain. So I'm not sure if she's actually telling the truth. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this back at it. Hopefully we aim. Disappointed! As I muse over my previous past life, I decided to go ahead and do a bit of decoration of this whole drab place. I bet the janitor really appreciates it. And now with our coffee at hand, apparently our character wants to use the restroom. So I went in and accidentally misgendered our protagonist. Oh, so you're a chick then? What the fuck? Oh, I've never seen that. And we have a full... What is that? Hey, Nancy. Oh! Oh my god, motherfucker! And of course, we'll be getting a lot of that. After that, the adrenaline shocked our veins. No need for coffee at all after that. We get a call. Who's
Hey,
this?
Harp, it's Mike.
Hey,
I've
Mike.
been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
Look, something about that voice makes my skin crawl.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
No, it even cut out on the client earlier.
I'm just kidding.
You're weirding the woman out.
About our trip, did you get a chance to book the rental house? Wanted to see you. And Nora.
To do it after work.
No worries, Harper. I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine.
I'll pause the story for a minute. In truth, this Michael creature makes me uncomfortable. I feel if I were Harper, I would have slowly ghosted him over time until he stops calling. But then again, that would be me. Okay.
Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
Okay, let's go ahead. What are we supposed to do now? Are we going home now? Oh, type invader. Ah. Oh no, it's killing me. Ah. While I distracted myself from the environment around, I realized that I actually did have something to do. Should at least look at... Can I look at the reviews at least? I might be the Emperor of the Fourth Circle of Hell, but I really need to know what people are saying at least. My paranoia knows no bounds sometimes. 2 days later. Oh. As we head downstairs to meet with creepy Michael, we get another one of them creepy male species that is not Michael interacting with us. I've seen you around, but haven't had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Gail. It's clear that he takes interest in our protagonist, but of course we chose to ignore him. Something Sydney should have done with Michael. Hey, it's Harp. Yay. That's still how you hug people? I have an assumption of our character in question. I get the feeling that she may be in the spectrum, just based on the dialogue choices of her oblivious nature. I'm just saying. Just a test hug to see if you smelled first. Oh, what the hell? This girl, the first thing comes to mind is that. Is she neurodivergent? That's the first. I hate the word so much, but that's the first thing that came to mind. You can just throw your stuff in the back. And we'll be on our way. Throw it. Oh, wait. Alright then, Harp. Are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. The route through the city would have been a detour for her anyways. Alright. Alright then, Harp. Moving the story along, we find ourselves in a painful small talk with, of course, this Michael. Do you ever miss college? Only cafeteria food. Holy, I miss those tacos. Oh, don't run over the... Okay. Read on there that a Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. Driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. What do you mean? Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around those headlights. It's like stars and galaxies rushing past us. They're just snowflakes. It's like he's trying so hard to make something mundane be so significant. And again, if it's not clear, I really do not like Michael. I really don't. We make our first stop at a local pizzeria, choosing our slices with Nora leaving a voicemail.
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can, but something last minute popped up. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I gotta keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
Oh, you know who I realized that whose voice this is? Sounds like Lily Pichu. I get the feeling that this was intentional, leaving us with creepy Michael. Damn you, Nora. Damn you, Nora. Order number 27, you folks are right here. As our number was called, we picked up our pizza and I could not for some reason figure out how to sit down while Michael eats his pizza out, cruelated. While I wandered back and forth trying to trigger something and decided to start the whole process over again. Do you have any recommendations? Get the cheese. Just the cheese. So, you're alright, you folks are all set. Thank you. Oh, we had to wait for the dude to talk to us. And as we continue to devour this pizza down, Michael tries to talk to us, but of course I ignore his opinions. Not like it matters. And thank God this man in the green jacket has interrupted our conversation. You're just watching who pulls in and taking notes? Not at all, my friend. I just noticed you seem to be heading the same direction as I was. Yep, totally not creepy at all. I'm guessing we can call this being a woman simulator, with the amount of creepy dudes that Harp keeps bumping into. Surely you can find just a little bit of room for me. I can ride in the middle. Hell, I'll ride in the bed. It's my friend's car. I'm sorry. You gotta be lady. No space? I know there's a middle seat. It's gonna be or something? Perplexed whether we had any room in the car, I, in impulsive fashion, decide to restart the game and find out for myself. Yeah, we don't got any room. Oh, seems like we don't have any room at all, so with that information at hand, I let the hitchhiker dude know that we have no room. And he's still an for some odd reason. I also realize that I keep doing this whole groundhog simulator throughout the first part. Question is whether I will even get out of this loop at all. Are we forever gonna be eating pizza while getting into an argument with the hiker? Don't worry, we got out of that groundhog simulator right away as we finally made our way to our cabin. Grabbed the keys out of the lockbox and let ourselves in, with Michael getting explosive diarrhea. The smell alone told me the pizza has really done a number on Mike. Again, I don't like the guy, just as much as I hate Connor from Ironbark. But I hate Connor for different reasons. Overall, my distracted mind explores the idyllic house, with Michael tagging along as always. I'm getting stuck because of Mike. Mike, move. Mike. Okay, yeah. Don't do what I'm doing, you guys. I am. Come on, move, Mike. Too bad we're not here for long. I'll have to do the laundry. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, you're here. I really hate these jump scares. What a lovely young couple. No, we're not a couple. You didn't just have to sell it that hard, Harp. Just answering his question. He didn't ask a question, Sydney. He made a statement and you... Never mind. Another reason to hate Mike. As the caretaker takes us on a tour around the area, I get a sense of uncomfortability in Harper's situation. For instance, we got a weird caretaker that just pops out of nowhere, especially in the cabin that we are staying in. Or house in this case. And the nice guy who clearly has an agenda. And if there's one thing that FTF does very well, is bring this sense of reality to the games he created. In this case, I very much hate it very much. By the way, what's the name on the booking? It must be getting old. It's Sydney. Ah, Sydney, that's right. A pretty name for a pretty girl. Okay, yeah, that's... It's just me, or is that dude super weird? Anyways, let's go see if there's actually anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick shower. Cool. And find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. Oh god. He probably installed something in there, I bet. As we finally leave Michael to his own devices, we took our needed shower and headed back downstairs, only to find Michael doing Michael things. Hey Harp, check this out. I found this fishing rod in the shed. I need to catch dinner. Now that you mention it, that would be a pretty epic addition to the trip. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. Snap, I saw a killer recipe for a big carp. Go for the challenge? Yeah. Whenever you're ready, grab a carp bait and let's head to the creek. Wanna catch some carp, Harp? Insufferable. With the intended number of carp has been caught, we headed back and cooked our dinner. And while it was baking in the oven, our friend here pushes us to find something to pass the time. And, of course, we choose the Ouija board. Snap. Is that a Ouija board? Hey, remember how the dude was acting weird about the basement? What if you tried this down there? That's a great idea. Right, let's go. Was I thinking, obviously there's a Ouija board. Oh, would you? No, will we make it even spookier? No. Just turn off all those lights and see if this thing really works. And we did just that, as we sat down and messed with the Ouija board, asking it various questions, until... Come on, buddy. There's a sign. Let us know you're here. Holy crap. Wow, not only is he insufferable, but a coward. It's like every second we get to know Mike, he gets worse by the microsecond. There's some freak shit going down there, Harp. That was weird. Weird? You mean weird how you left me? What the hell, Harp? I figured you would move your ass too. With our food done, we cleaned our messes and Michael's as well, since he can't clean up after himself. Unsurprising, I suppose. We get a worrying text from him. Well, for Sydney at least. We climb the stairs to find what the hell Michael is talking about. Only got you. Look, if this is your way of trying to break past that friend zone, Michael, this ain't it. Even Anakin Skywalker's sandline ain't as bad as this. And now he wants us to play hide and seek. Let's pause for a moment. I'm getting a sense of theme here with Michael. It seems like, we're doing everything that Michael wants. He wanted us to rent the cabin. He made us put food in the fridge and had us clean up his mess. This all feels too one-sided. With all complaining aside, we agreed to play hide and seek, and there we find the coward prince claiming there's something up the attic. Come on, Harp. Something upstairs. You're gonna try this again? No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something sliding up there. Cat! Wanna play with it? Come back here. Yep, it is a cat. A cat. After making that discovery, we continue to play our little game. And as we continue to look for Michael... Oh my god! What's going on? What happened? And somehow the dude is fixing a faucet with a hammer. I have to agree with Michael here. Don't think you can fix a leaky faucet with a hammer. I'm just saying. With the conversation done, our protagonist escorts the caretaker out as we decide to turn in for the night. We wake up to a knock on the door, only to find it's only just Mike wanting to talk to us. Again, making us feel very uncomfortable. Doors out wrong. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Okay. 1. Nora is out in the blizzard. If you are someone who wanted to watch over someone you cared about or should be concerned about, it should be Nora. She's out there in the cold. Anything could probably happen to her. I would be worried about her, even though I know nothing about her. Also, let's not forget that he ran out like a fucking coward during that Ouija board session. Keep alone tonight if you don't want to. Would you be doing this if Nora was here? Remember our trip on Oregon? I remember it being pretty awkward. Not awkward though. We had a lot to drink. Things happened. Sure did, and I'm hoping maybe they can happen again. And just like that, his response does not sit well with me. Could explain why Harper has been distancing herself from him in the beginning. So it seems our buddy, Nora, has left a message.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out. It's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road.
No.
It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. The snow is like half a foot deep, and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire.
No.
I hate to ask, but can you two come get me?
Now he decides to go ahead and rescue Nora. But it seems all of this did foreshadow that he would leave. Our protagonist falls asleep only to be awakened again, to see none other than the hiker, of all people we'd want to see. So what's the store supposed to be? Creep simulator, cause it's doing a good job of it so far. Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I'm gonna ride from some friends, but they are running behind and won't be here for about 2 hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait, but I was hoping you'd let me wait inside until my friends get me. You're not coming in, end of story. Are you kidding me? Should've known you'd be a big bitch. Anyways, as we ignored his unimportant role in this whole game, I don't even know why he's in this game in the first place. We fell asleep and awoke to the sound of his screams. We messaged our host, and we see that our caretaker is here. But you see on one side, might have seen something. Could have been anyone or no one at all. Okay, yeah, I came as quickly as I could. Won't worry about him anymore. Storms like this brings all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. After reading that damn text, and with that hammer in his hand, I tried my best to run away from this guy. But if you look closely, it seems like we're dancing. Why don't you go? How about we put you in the fucking... How about we just keep walking like this? Keep walking like this, motherfucker. I'm good. Nope, it doesn't clip him out. Oh, off. How about we just do this?
One eternity later.
This seems like the dude just can't seem to go downstairs at all for some reason, so I relented and interacted with the old man. Yeah, awful late for texting, isn't it? Wait, it's my friends are almost here. That's yeah, thanks for coming by though. I'll be fine now. Maybe I should stick around, me. Sure, everything's really okay. You need to leave right now. What did you just say? Confront. This is my house. I will leave when I want. Get out of here before I call the cops. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it'll be one of us. Oh, fuck. I guess he has to run away in order to chase our protagonist. I really don't know.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The man had broken the handle. Okay, I'll have to be honest, this part was the most annoying. Which means I get to put some epic music to make up for it. After some failed attempts to figure out how to get myself out of here, I realized that we could use the attic. I grabbed a chair and brought it with me into the closet while waiting on Rick to leave on cue. I opened it up and get on the steps. And here we are in the attic. That easy. And now, that is our cue to go downstairs. As we descend the stairs, our cowardly prince kicks the door open just to be a badass. Yay! Only thing he got right. And as the night went on, with our vacation ruined due to Mike's selfish actions, I'd feel like this would be the last she spoke with him. I don't know, I'm not Harper. And maybe Nora, because Nora got us killed, so I can't really forgive her for that. Anyways, if you guys really enjoyed the Fierce to Fathom series, I do recommend Iron Park, which I'll admit was one of my favorite out of the Fierce to Fathom series.